Well, the whole business started when my grandfather, Sean O'Neachtain from Spiddle, who was born in the 1860s, went off as a very young man to Melbourne in Australia, after which took a 9-week passage by ship, and returned in 1894 and set up business here. So the family have been here ever since. The clientele has changed, the town has changed, the country has changed, streets have changed, which is no harm at all. Things were not good in the post-war years, 60s, 70s. So people from East and West Galway, Connemara people in particular from the Ayrton Islands, used to do all their shopping in these streets and would trade with bringing their animals in on the old schooner, the old Neachtains, to bring them into the market, sell, shop. From Connemara would bring in their eggs, all the local produce every week, and we would sell it. The university changed from just a couple of thousand students to 8, 9, 10. We now have, over 20,000 students. It's been a very gradual change. There was a revival of the arts in Galway from 1978 when the Galway Arts Festival was founded by Ollie Jennings. In 1983, I decided to introduce food into Neachtains. Up to then, it was very, very difficult to find any kind of decent food in this entire area. You would have had restaurants, 1 or 2 restaurants in the centre of the town at Eyre Square. Otherwise, there was hotels, and we wanted to do something new and succeeded. 1983, got planning permission, and it got a properly trained chef, introduced really, really good food. And we've been here ever since and have developed it over the years. Pubs up to the 60s and mid-60s had to close at, I think it was 10:30. That would never have satisfied Irish people, students in particular, and they wanted some place to go to after the pubs closed, so they were allowed to bring in a bottle of stout or an aggin of whiskey into Nora and Dilly's, into the Crubian house next door to us in Key Street, and spend a few hours there having fun and telling lies and sing songs. Mrs. Kelly Dilly would bring out her melodeon. We acquired that building. All our produce is local and regional. We've gone from crew beans to finer, well, maybe fine dining and fine wines.